Hey everybody, it's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday morning. I am so sorry that I did not get a video out yesterday, but I was super busy. I had a lot going on. I had I'm testing a pattern for a designer, and I had to get it done yesterday. So I worked my little fingers off um, to get that finished. And so that was what I did. I was working all day just on that pattern. And so I finished it. And so it's done. But that's why I thought, well, you know what? I'll work on this in the morning and I will get on here and put out a video this afternoon. But y'all, it just didn't happen. I had so much going on. I just had to get all that done. And so today I am working on finishing up this. I've got two more rows. I'm on my 23rd row and I've got 24 rounds. So just about got this front panel done. And y'all, this looks huge to me, but maybe it isn't. I guess I'll see when I get it all sewn together and put it on. But even if it's a little baggy, it's okay. Um, so we did our first crochet. Sorry, I think I'm talking really loud. We had our first crochet class last night that I taught at our fairgrounds. And guys, I loved it. I had so much fun. Oh, we had 14 in attendance, and they were all brand new to crochet. Didn't even know what a chain was. I mean, that's how new. And so it was a lot of fun. It was really encouraging to see that many people uh, wanting to crochet and wanting to learn the craft. It was just amazing. I loved it. So, um, but we started off with a chain. And I told them, I said, it's a process. And it takes patience. I told him I have two rules. You don't look at the person beside you, to either side of you, and compare what you're doing to what they're doing. Do not. Because everybody learns different. Everybody progresses in crochet at a different pace. So I told him, I said, number one, do not worry about what your neighbor's doing. And number two, you have to have patience, because this isn't something that you just pick up and do. Now, there's some people that have that talent, but most of us, it takes time and practice. And so I was blown away at just how quickly the majority of them caught on to it. And y'all, I don't know what this is going to turn into, but there are, we had 14 in attendance last night. There are 40 more people on our waiting list that want to take the class. I'm blown away. Now, I had two of my friends helping. They were walking around helping as I was up front teaching. Um, but, and I think 14 to 15 is a good manageable number right now for that class. So next week, I told them, I said, practice your chain. Spend this week every day, if you can, working on your chain and getting your tension down. So that was their homework. And I said, you come back Tuesday night and have you a chain of 40 stitches. Okay, chain 40, ready to move on. And we'll see where everybody's at. And if we're ready, I'm going to start teaching them single, half, and double crochets. So, and you never know. I never know what's going to happen. The goal, I told them the goal for the month. Right now, we're focusing on just these 4 Tuesdays in April. But I said the main goal for the month is by the last Tuesday, we're going to be I'm going to have taught you stitches, and I'm going to show them how to do a granny square on the last Tuesday of the month. And you know, so we shall see what that turns into. I'm going to get this panel. I think next Tuesday I'm going to take this panel with me just to show them what you can do with a granny square. Um, but they're all excited. I think the youngest girl there was like 16 or 17. And I'm guessing the oldest person there was probably in their 60s. So we had a range, and I was so excited. I mean, it was just so cool to see all those ladies, and they enjoyed it. They said they had a great time, and they couldn't wait till next week. So that's very encouraging. And I'm kind of hoping maybe it might turn into um, me opening up my home or somewhere and having teaching crochet classes. But I'm not exactly sure what to charge. If you guys know anything about what the rate is for teaching crochet one-on-one, let me know. I kind of was thinking, I mean, if it's $10 an hour, if I charge $10 an hour and I do a 2-hour session, that's $20 each time. So I was thinking about charging about $20 and have them bring their own supplies when they come. But does that sound right? So I really don't know. I'm just new to this, so I really don't know. But that's kind of what my goal is. I'm hoping this turns into, and I shared with them about my YouTube channel, so I hope that helps me get up to my 500. Right now, I checked it this morning, and I'm still just 48 away. So from the 500, so we'll see where that goes. But but yeah, that's why I was not, and I was also trying to get ready for Tuesday night. That's why I was not, I did not have a video yesterday. I had to get caught up because I kind of feel like I'm drowning and I don't want to feel that way. I don't like that. So I just had to take a day and get caught up. And so now I'm caught up and I feel like I can breathe. And today is my goal is to get these last 2 rounds done. So I've got this front panel done. And then Thursday, tomorrow night, our school that's just down the road from us, they called me. They're having an event. Our county this year is celebrating their bicentennial for our county this year. And so they are in celebration of that. Our school is doing a little it's kind of a vendor event, but it's not. I can't remember what they're calling it. I'm trying to think what they're calling it. But anyway, what it basically is they're showcasing local artisans in our area. And they said it was totally up to me. I could just showcase what I make. I can bring things I can sell from my booth if I want to. And just, it could be just an avenue to get contacts. I can take orders if I want. I can either sell and take orders, or I can just display, or I can do both. So I'm doing both. So hopefully that'll be a new avenue to get my name out there. So that'll be tomorrow night. So I'm really excited about that, and getting to see some people maybe that I haven't seen in a while. So yeah, that's what's going on in my world. I'm pretty busy, but I like it. I like being busy. I don't like to just sit around and have nothing to do. I want to have something to do, and I want to keep myself busy. So yeah, went and got my hair trimmed up. The gray is progressing, y'all. I'm still letting it go. I think I've come to terms with it and I'm okay with it. I'm ready to be full on Grammy and just let the gray happen. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, but yeah, it's starting to grow out. So I went and got a little trim because the hair was getting a little squirrely. So I went and got a trim. And oh, and I didn't mention this before, but I'm gonna mention it today. Um, Spoonie, and I'm going to say this wrong, and I don't want to. Let me pull. I should have already had this pulled up. Again, you guys know me. I do this all the time. Um, do do do. Let me look. I'm going to pull it up. I don't want to say it wrong. Excuse me. I'm still a little. My voice is completely back, y'all. Did you notice? The Spoonie Stitcher. I knew I wasn't going to say it right. Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher, she, I'll link her channel in my description box, but she put out the sweetest shout out for me the other day. And I haven't gotten to thank her for that. I thanked her in a message, but I wanted to come on here and personally thank her. She had the sweetest words to say and the greatest shout out. And y'all, that is why I love this community, this crochet community. Our YouTube channel sisters, I want to call them, because I kind of feel like that's what we are, brothers and sisters. I just feel like we're so connected, even though we may not meet in person. I'm hoping someday that might happen. Hint, hint. I would love for us to be able to get together and just meet in person instead of just on YouTube. That would be so amazing. But maybe one day that'll happen. But just being on here and the connections we're making through YouTube, and to know that people are supporting you that you would have never known otherwise. And those connections are real, and I love them and I appreciate them. And Shannon from Spoonie Stitcher, just the sweetest words. And she shared my channel out with her friends, which I really appreciate. And she gave me the sweetest shout out. And I just wanted to publicly come on here and thank her for that, because it touched my heart, and I really appreciated it so much. But yeah, today is just a day of, I'm going to make a few more things to get ready for tomorrow night. But I've still got a bunch that I still had from the last vendor event, so I'm going to be putting those together. But tomorrow's video is things we're making Thursday, and I'll show you my progress on my wrap, on my Greek goddess wrap. It's really turning out pretty. I love the pattern and the texture of it. So I'll show that tomorrow, and I'll show you what I've got planned out for the vendor event tomorrow night. But I just wanted to pop on and just say again, sorry for not being on yesterday, but sometimes you just gotta take a break and do what you got to do. So I'm caught up and I'm feeling better. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're new, I appreciate you stopping and taking a listen. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And let's see, my mind just went blank. Do you guys do that? I am so squirrely, it's not even funny half the time. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Let me start over with that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I hope you stay with me and subscribe and hit that bell again. Once again, I'll say that. And go back and check out some of my patterns and or some of my videos, not patterns. I have a couple of tutorials, and I plan on getting more of those done in the future. It's just when I can, and that's when I'll do it. So this is no stress. I don't want this to become something that stresses me out. And so I will get the tutorials out when I get them out. And I just hope you guys will stay with me. Share this with some of your friends and let them know about my channel. And let's get it to that 500, guys, so I can have this awesome drawing. Oh, and I'm not sure when they're coming in yet, but I was contacted by the company Whisk, I don't even know how to say it. WISKF. And a lot of the creators on here are showing their products. So they're a company that has tote bags, and they contacted me to show some tote bags on my channel. So I would guess in about another week or so, I should be getting my totes in that they're sending me, and I'll be coming on here and sharing those totes with you. And they're really nice totes. I got one that I won in another drawing that I was in, and I'm using it as a project bag, and it's sturdy and I love it. So be on the lookout for that. Probably about another week or so, I should have those in, and I can share those with you. So I'm going to get off of here. Just wanted to catch you guys up on what's been going on. And I will see you in tomorrow's video for things we're making Thursday. Hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.